Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the resource backpacks mod for Minecraft 1.21.3 by xStopho. I'm using the NeoForge mod loader to play this mod. Basically, it's a mod that adds different types of backpacks to the game. There's 7 new types. Let's go over them one by one. So first up, we have the leather backpack, which has 9 slots of inventory space to fill items with. And then we have the copper backpack, which is 9 by 2, so 18 slots. And the gold backpack, which is 11 by 3, which is 33 slots of items you can fill. And then we have the iron backpack, which is 12 by 4, so 48 slots. And then we have the diamond backpack, which is 14 by 6, which is 84 slots of items. And then finally, we have the netherite backpack, which is the biggest backpack we have, which is 16 by 8, or 128 stacks of items we can put in here. Then we do also have this end backpack, which is a bit special. Basically, this backpack works as a connector to the ender chest. So if you put items in the ender chest, it will show up in the end backpack right here. One interesting note about the end backpack is that you can use it as a replacement for the ender chest because you can actually break this with your hand, unlike ender chest, which needs a silk touch pickaxe. This mod does work very well with the Shulker Tool Tips mod. If I left shift on the backpack, it shows me a quick overview of the items in the backpack. And then if I also press left alt, it shows me the entire contents of the backpack. As far as capacity goes, a single chest can hold 9 by 3 items, so 27 items. Whereas a gold chest can hold, or gold backpack can hold 11 by 3, so slightly better than a single chest. And an iron one can hold 48 items, which is 6 less than the double chest. Okay, so now let's switch back to survival mode and take a look at these backpacks. So you can break all of these backpacks with your hand just by punching it, even the netherite one. Then you can put them on your back. And let's see how it looks. So that's how they look. Let me try the netherite one on just to see the difference. And then let's see if I can punch this and try that one on too. So as you can see, this is how it looks when you walk around. They look pretty cool. Okay, next up, let's look at how to make these backpack. The crafting recipe is pretty simple for a simple leather backpack. You can surround a chest by leather or rabbit hide to make the leather backpack. And then you can upgrade the leather backpack into a copper one by surrounding the leather backpack by copper. And then take the copper one and then surround it by gold to get a gold backpack. Surround that gold backpack with iron to get an iron backpack. And then for a diamond, you take the iron one and surround by diamonds. And netherite, you take the diamond backpacks and put 4 diamonds and a cross plus 4 netherites on each corner of the crafting table to get a netherite backpack. So the end backpack is an upgraded version of the iron backpack, not the netherite backpack. So to craft it, you take an iron backpack and surround it by diamonds, ender chest, and ice ender in this configuration to get the end backpack. Also, you can take any of these backpacks and put it into an envelope to rename them. So let's do this diamond backpack. Let's call this a mining backpack. Mining backpack. And when you place it down, and then you can see the name is up here like a shulker. Okay. Moving on to the next section, let's look at how the backpacks interact with other storage systems in Minecraft. So you cannot put a backpack inside of another backpack. You cannot put a empty shulker or filled shulker for that matter into a backpack. So not this, and not this that contains items. But You can put a backpack into an ender chest, for example, same as a shulker. The only problem is the end backpacks, which are supposed to connect to ender chests. You can't pull these chests out of the end backpack, which seems to be a bug. Okay, let's pull these back out. Okay, and then let's look at this. We have a bundle here from Minecraft. So this bundle has an ender chest and a bunch of dice in it. You cannot put the backpacks into the bundle, but you can put a bundle into the backpack with an ender chest, which is pretty interesting. So moving on, so I filled this diamond backpack up with netherite ingots, and if I shift right click on this backpack into the hopper, you can see that the items are getting pulled into the hopper and going into the chest. Similarly, I'll do the same for shulker. But interestingly enough, you cannot pump items into a backpack from using a hopper though. Let me take some of these out. So the nether ingots won't go into the backpack no matter what. Unlike a shulker, you can do that with a shulker using either a hotspur or a dispenser. Finally, you cannot pump out items from a end backpack either. Okay, next let's look at how they interact with fire. So all of the backpacks can burn in fire and lava. So let me take this backpack again. And I fill this up with nether ingots, and as you saw, I can cache the items if I'm close enough. I can cache the items that come out of the backpack. Unfortunately, most items would burn except for netherite unburnable items. Interestingly enough, a netherite backpack won't burn in lava or on fire. So as you can see, it's right there. See this one, into the fire goes, doesn't burn, but any of the other ones would burn. And also, I tried to make the backpacks catch on fire using fire spread, but that doesn't seem to work either. Even if these blocks catch on fire, this backpack won't catch on fire because of fire spread. Another cool thing with the netherite backpack is that it's explosion resistive, unlike the other backpacks. So I have a TNT here with a lever. When I click the lever, let's see if it blows up. As you can see, the diamond backpack blew up, but the netherite backpack is fine. When the backpack does get blown up, all the contents, even if they're explosion resistant, do get blown up. Okay, so next let's look at some of the bugs and issues that I noticed with this mod. This mod is in beta, so keep that in mind while I go through these. Okay, first off, the interaction with the ender chest seems to be the biggest problem for me. So as I showed earlier, if you put items into an ender chest, like the backpack or shulker, be it empty or full, you can access them from the end backpack, but you can't pull them out. You can see them, but you can't pull them out. And also, you can't put them into the ender backpack either. So this won't go in, and the shulkers won't go in either. So that's pretty interesting, but you can put ender chests into it. It is interesting. Another big issue that I see with this mod is that if you place your backpack underwater, it just disappears with all the items in it. Let's see, let me put this ender chest in here, and then if I place this down here, this disappears, which seems to be a problem. Let me switch to survival, and you can see it's gone, and the items are gone too. I did some more testing with the backpacks and the water blocks. Seems to be something to do with the physics. So let me get a water bucket and show you what I mean. If the backpacks are placed next to flowing water blocks, they seems to break. Now let's look at some minor issues. The netherite backpack seems to be having some issues with Jade mod to display the item name. None of the other backpacks seem to be showing this issue, but just a netherite backpack. Seems like a simple fix. And then on the armor stands, you can place backpacks on there, but you don't actually see anything. You can hover over to see that the backpack is on there, but you can't visually see that the backpack is there. And then just for completeness, here are all the backpacks on different item frames. They seem to be working fine. And I can also show it to you at nighttime. This is how it looks when it glows. Leather, copper, all the way up to end. And finally, one last issue is that on the REI roughly enough items mod, I can actually see the test backpack item. It's not in the creative menu though. Again, this is in beta, so the developers can hopefully fix it with an update. Okay, so that was the resource backpacks mod by xStopho, and thanks for watching.